has a very important responsibility. First, to the people of the region, to ensure that they positively impact the lives of the people. And secondly, that it leads to contentment that enables Nigeria to optimally earn revenue from its oil resources. The NDDC has the lofty goal of transforming the region. To quote from his stated vision, the purpose of the NDDC is to offer a lasting solution to the socio-economic difficulties of the Niger Delta region. This is what the people will be expecting you to deliver and will hold you to account for. The significance of your event today must be seen in the context of the need to demonstrate concrete results. This is an important opportunity for introspection, to look back and ask to what extent the Commission has achieved its set objectives. I hope that beyond the speeches and ceremonies, you will make an honest effort in this regard to take stock, learn from the experience, and map out a viable future path for improved delivery. The people will be looking at your scorecard. How many quality road projects have you completed? How many healthcare facilities have you executed? What did you do to remediate the environment, and what difference have you made to the economy of the region? From the information available in the public space, NDDC has received cumulatively almost 7 trillion naira between 2000 and 2024. Its website indicates that it's executed 16,000 projects since 2015, covering roads and bridges, agriculture, water supply, and electricity, and so on. There have also been scholarships awarded to young people in the region to undertake postgraduate studies in critical fields relevant to the development of the region and the country. However, the relevant question is, to what extent have the amounts spent translated into improving the lives of the people of the Niger Delta? Available data 2022 indicates that only 4 of the Niger Delta states, Imo, Cross River, Abia, and Edo, are in the top 10 of the National Human Development Index, HDI, which measures the attainment of states in education, health, and general standard of living. Only 2 of them are in the top 5. According to UNDP data, the HDI performance has been poor for many Niger Delta states, and some even saw a regression between 2005 and 2016. Most of the states in the region experienced a decline, including traditionally stronger performance like Delta and Rivers. The overall regional HDI average fell slightly from 0.564 in 2006 to 0.55 in 2016. Abia and Bayelsa had the best HDI improvements during this period, from 0.54 to 0.62 for Abia, and from 0.49 to 0.59 for Bayelsa, although these are still at relatively low levels. All the states experienced improvements in the education indices, a component of the HDI. The average education index rose from 0.6 to 0.9 from 2005 to 2016. However, life expectancy saw a downward trend in most states. Delta, Edo, and especially Rivers experienced drops in life expectancy. Further, according to data on Multidimensional Poverty Index from the National Bureau of Statistics, quoting the year 2022, the Niger Delta region is home to 23.9 million people, classified as multidimensionally poor, out of the 133 million such people in Nigeria. 60% of households lack access to clean drinking water in the region, compared to the national average of 51%. 72% of households lack access to sanitary facilities in the Niger Delta region, compared to the national average of 69%. Educational attainment, measured as a percentage of people aged 10 years and above who did not complete 6 years of schooling, shows that the Niger Delta has 33%. Although better than the national average of 69%, the expectation was that these states with their huge natural resource endowments, from which they receive statutory allocations from the federal government, should be doing better. I'm aware that there is a debate on how much the allocation should be, but it is equally important to see how the amounts currently received are deployed in the interest of the people of the region. I also note that there have been reports of a large number of abandoned projects over the years, probably reflecting poor planning and project design as well as poor execution. I know that this phenomenon is not unique to NDDC, but this cannot be a justification. According from 7% in Ondo, 19% in Cross River, 25% in Rivers to 36% in Bayelsa. Going forward, the Commission has a chance to tap into new areas of growth opportunities in the economy of the 21st century. There are emerging technologies that could be leveraged to improve the delivery of service in the areas of health and education, as well as for better project monitoring and financial accountability. These include investing now in technology and telecommunications infrastructure to improve connectivity to transform this region into a thriving technology hub, to give access to education and health to its people. If this is combined with relevant training and skills acquisition in modern subjects like data science, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and related subjects, this could increase the employment prospects of young people in the region. The Niger Delta region can be transformed and the economy truly modernized if we refocus the vision and we dream a bit bigger. An important aspect of your work is the extent that you seek synergy with other federal, state, and local government initiatives in the region. This is critical in order to avoid duplication of efforts, given the limited amount of available resources. If the state government is building a school in a town, NDDC could focus on a water or health project. If the state is building a major road, NDDC could provide connecting roads to link neighboring communities to this road, etc. Sometimes it is better to focus on a few big impactful projects than spread available resources thinly across many projects. As Minister of Finance in the administration of His Excellency President Goodluck Jonathan, His Excellency ensured that we secured extra funding to complete sections of the East-West Road, a major link in the Niger Delta region that had been under construction but moving too slowly. Allow me to conclude by once again congratulating NDDC on this anniversary. As a true Delta person from Delta State, married to an Abian from Umuahia, I really feel ownership of what is being done by the NDDC. And as I said, you've done a lot of work. But I will repeat again that a lot more work needs to be done to meet our aspirations as the people of this region. And this can only be done through better project design and execution, through transparent management of available resources. The greatest service NDDC can render to the people of the Niger Delta is to optimally utilize the available resources to transform the region with better infrastructure and generally drive the economic development of its people. You can do it. It can be done. And I must repeat, it must be done. Thank you, and I wish you a wonderful day.